What is up, everybody? My name is Kevin Poss. I'm the philosopher. I don't know why I just said it like that. That is weird. I always say I'm Kevin the philosopher Poss, and I just messed up my intro. It's all good. That'll be the only mess up tonight, I promise. Welcome to another TMGeek special match. We have the number 15 seed three-way tournament throwdown match going on tonight. We have three competitors vying for the 15 seed, who will play the 2 seed in the upcoming tournament. One will move on. Two will fall by the wayside and be probably done for the year. Maybe play a match here or there that doesn't really matter, but we'll see. But I can't do this alone, thank goodness. I have my good friend here, one of my best friends in the fan leagues, Papa West. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great, and since I'm here, there will definitely be at least 3 more mistakes throughout this match. So you're good. I have a quota I have to fill.
You definitely do. I apparently do too. It is all right though. That's how we do things here. Like Jake said in the back, he didn't get the memo that we did coordinate our shirts at least. So that's one thing we did right. But anyway, let me introduce you to our players that are going to be competing for this 15 seed slot in the tournament. We have Jake Tato Reise. He is 1-1 with 1 TKO. He will be facing Aaron Connole. He is 2-3 with 2 TKOs. And we also have Nico Suave Regoli with the same record as Aaron, 2-3, 2 TKOs. How do you see this match playing out, Papa West?
I see 2 people arguing back and forth at each other. I will not name them, so Aaron and Nico, don't worry, I will not say who's going to argue back and forth between each other. And then another guy who is just going to be chilling on his couch, maybe having a couple shots of alcohol, but just having a great time.
I know. I really love the atmosphere that Jake brings to these matches. He's calm, cool, collected, and I think that's really what carries him. And he even got a TKO out of it. So I mean, you never know what you'll get out of a couple of these players. But let's go ahead and introduce some of them. Let's start with the favorite in this match, 50% win percentage. He is 1-1, 1 TKO. He is Jake Tato Reise. What's up, buddy?
Hey, thanks for having me. I love playing, and I am like a box of chocolates, according to that Gump Mama. You never know what you're going to get, except for a fun time.
Hey, a fun time is all we expect here at TMGeek. We like to keep it light and fun here. So how have you prepared for this match, knowing that this is basically the start of the tournament for you?
Okay, so actually this time I did something crazy, you guys. I wrote geek questions according to the questions that will be according to the films that will be asked in this match. I did not write a Tarantino match. There were no Mighty Ducks. There were no Pokemon. So that's what I've been on lately. We'll see how that works out.
Awesome, man. Well, it sounds good, and it sounds like you're on the right track to maybe shock some people in this tourney. So, Papa West, anything else for Jake Tato before we drop him to the back?
I just want to know, how much alcohol have you consumed in the last 2 hours? And
that
much.
Okay. I can't wait for that bottle to be done by the end of this video.
That sounds like a challenge. All right, we'll drop Jake to the back and we'll bring forth only because he has a win over Aaron. He is second in line. He is the TMG Debates Chokeslam Champion of the World, the Cosmic Night Fury, Nico Suave Regoli. How's it going, my friend?
I'm really confused by Jake's setup. Like, where is his camera and where are his screens? Like, why is he like tilted this way? It's very confusing to me.
I'm not sure Jake even knows, but it's all good.
But yes, as of right now, I am the TMG Debates Chokeslam champ. I don't know when this match that you guys are watching right now, that's taking place right here, is going to air. But I can tell you that me and JTH are going to be fighting for my Chokeslam title on Tuesday. I don't know when that will go up, but I'm just letting you know in reference to real time when everything is. As for this match, this is yet another match on what I guess you could call my farewell to full-time gameplay tour, because like I feel like I used up all of my passion for trivia from the start of 2020 to, I'd say, maybe May of 2021. And then after that, I was just like, I'm tired. I don't want to watch any more movies. I just want to enjoy wrestling, watch that in my spare time, and go be part of the business that I love. No offense to the movie world, no offense to the TV world. I just finally came to the conclusion that like the people who do the best at this game are the people who really, really, really love movies and television. And I just know that I love wrestling as much as they love movies. And I feel like I'm denying myself that love by putting so much effort into studying. So next year I'm going to be just doing free-for-alls and the classics and the randoms and maybe the picture-in-pictures and the feature presentations and whatever bullshit the video store has in store for you guys on a weekly basis, because those are always fun. I nearly gave Andrew Barr a conniption yesterday in one of those games. That was fun. But yeah, I'm excited for today. Haven't watched a single geek movie in I think a month. We'll see where things go. I did watch a lot of Marvel's What If and the season finale of Monsters at Work on Disney Plus. So there's that. And Star Trek Lower Decks is also a fun show.
Awesome, man. Yeah, well, I will say I'll go ahead and at the beginning of the show and say congratulations on your career this far. I've always known you as a great player in any kind of league, be it TV, film, wrestling, all that good stuff. So I applaud you for being able to take this step back that you need for your mental well-being. But I do look forward to you being in the free-for-all, and I do look forward to you being in the tournament if you win this match. Papa West, anything else for Nico before we get started?
I just want to say, Nico, thank you for taking something not special and making it all about you. Good job, Nico. And I will also neither confirm nor deny if Marvel's What If or Monsters, whatever that's called. Pretty sure we will not ask any questions about those, but way to watch those.
Shit.
No, this is not nerdum, but we will not be asking those questions. But anyway, good best of luck to Nico as we drop into the back. We will bring forth our final competitor. He is 2-3 with 2 technical knockouts. He is my usual co-host. He is Aaron Connole. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
I like the dance, man. That's the new.
I don't drink, so I'm trying to find like whatever Jake's mantra is. So I'm just staring off somewhere else. I'm having a good time.
That's not it. That is not it.
Okay, all right.
Like y'all are like dancing together in sync. It's so funny. Anyway, all right. So what have you been doing to prep for this match? I will ask you the same question.
I recently saw Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, so I'm ready for that DreamWorks category. No, Jacob's shaking his head. I think I've disappointed Papa. No, look, man. I actually think I'm the most recent of us that's played, and I didn't do all that bad in that match either. So I don't know, more of the same. Let's see how it goes. No, man. Listen, I was ready to come in here with this bit about how like, oh, fuck Nico, he beat me, I'm going to kick his ass. But, like, if the dude's retiring, you can't beat an old guy while he's already going down. So you got to just enjoy the moment while it lasts, you know? Plus, I might not have to play again this year. This is a great fucking time. Let's have a party, guys. This is going to be a fun one. Let's do it.
Aaron loves it if he thinks he's not going to have to play anymore. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's bring in the competitors. We'll bring them in, Nico and Jake. And we'll do some rearranging. And we'll.
I just want to clarify: not retiring, just going part-time. That's
retirement in Florida. They don't ever really retire.
Yeah.
Don't ever compare me to Florida in any way, shape, or form.
I'm sorry, you're right. That was
also
disrespectful. That was too
talk
far.
about the shade of Kevin's shirt later.
Hey,
it's salmon. It's not pink. It's salmon. I swear.
One could call it peach.
Is one of our wedding colors, so don't insult the producer of the show.
Not an insult.
And salmon are both shades of pink. So,
hey, I just wear the clothes that I'm told to wear. Anyway,
that is a good idea.
Yeah, exactly. It definitely is. All right, we will move on. Your rules for the match, fellas. To 30 points plus possible in this match. 3 repeats, 1 challenge per competitor. Please keep your hands on screen throughout the match. 1 verbal warning will be given if necessary. Speak loudly and write legibly on your boards. Challenges will be taken care of in a private call if those are brought up. In round 1, you can earn 10 points possible plus a perfect round bonus opportunity. Round 2, you can earn 10 points possible plus any steal opportunities. And in round number 3, you can only earn 10 points possible. So go ahead and get yourself set up for that. And we will just go ahead and jump into round number 1. Is it 10 plus points possible? Excuse me, that's a lot of P's. 10 random geek questions will be alternated by Papa West and myself. Each question will be worth 1 point. A perfect round will trigger that bonus question. Remember, please keep your hands up. 3 repeats, 1 challenge per competitor. Do we have any questions before we get started?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. All right. So I will be reading the even number of questions. Papa West, I'm going to give you the odd number of questions. So everybody's got their boards. Everybody's got something to write with. And best of luck to all 3 of you gentlemen. 15 seed on the line. Here we go. Passing it over to Papa West. And let's get it on.
All right. Question number 1 comes in the category of Star Trek, the lesser of the Star films. Who directed Star Trek V, The Final Frontier? Hey, Kevin.
Yes.
What does God need with the starship?
It could need a lot of things, but yeah.
I need to know the answer to this question. It has been burning my mind for 3 years.
5, 4.
He wants to find a better
3,
film.
2, 1. Things down. And go ahead, Papa West.
We're going to go ahead and start off with Jake.
Bill Shatner.
And Nico.
Billy Schatz.
And Aaron.
I wanted this because Leonard got one. William Shatner.
Aaron, thank you for saying his name correctly. I will give everyone the point, though. It is William Shatner.
Yes. After those 2 that Nimoy did, William definitely had to get one in there. All right.
He didn't.
No, he didn't. No, he definitely he didn't have to. All right. So question number 2, guys, will come in the realm of Star Wars. We'll jump across the galaxy to Star Wars. In which Star Wars film will we find the planets of Naboo, Utapau, and Mustafar?
You can tell you're a Star Wars fan because you pronounced all 3 of those correctly.
You can, and because I have a Star Wars poster right there. But we will go 5, 4.
Semantics.
3, 2, 1. Pins down, and we will start this time with Nico. Nico.
That would be Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
And Aaron.
I wrote Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
And Jake.
I resisted the urge to write Revenge of the Shit.
Well, at least you wrote it right, and you all got it right. Revenge of the Sith, indeed. Great job, everybody. 2-2. And here's
my
my bantha with the Mandalorian. All right.
Nice. Your third question comes in the category of DC. At the end of The Dark Knight Rises, we see Bruce Wayne and Selina Kyle, along with a brief shot of Alfred, vacationing in what European city?
You gotta love Michael Caine.
I love Michael Caine.
I gotta love Michael Caine.
I love Jaws 4.
I'm sorry, this term is not familiar to me.
One, pens down. Sorry. That was
All right. I'm not going to say anything. Going with Aaron.
Paris, France.
And Jake.
Paris, France.
And Nico.
I was gonna write it, and then I couldn't remember if it was France or Italy, and I wrote Venice.
Nico with the right country, I believe. We were looking for Florence.
Oh!
Florence, Italy. All
okay,
right.
I was right. Right country. Good job, Nico.
Yeah.
Yes,
Half
Florence
point
is
in
Italy.
my book. Half point in my book.
All right. So
And he's really proud of his answer.
I think Nico's frozen. It's okay. We'll wait just a second to make sure he unfreezes.
He's mastered the art of becoming so incredible.
I
was gonna say he had a face like the mask from The Purge there for a second.
Yeah.
Yes.
He turned into Drax. All right, here we go. We'll move to question number 4 now that Nico's unfrozen. Wizarding World is your category, guys. In the Goblet of Fire, what is the reason Dumbledore gives for promoting Harry from his 3rd place finish to 2nd place in the second task of the Triwizard Tournament?
How specific?
Looking for what he says. What Dumbledore says.
Wait, we need the exact quote?
I at least need the... I'm looking for 2 words specifically out of the quote. Yes.
Pretty much, Dumbledore says, I'm moving you up from 3rd place to 2nd place, and this is the reason. We need to know what the reason is.
That's it.
I don't care about all the other jibber jab.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, and we will start back with Jake.
For Savory and Gabrielle.
All right, and Nico.
This is definitely not the quote, but Floor didn't finish and Harry saved 2 people.
All right, and Aaron.
Oh, okay. I already saved Floor's life / hurt from drowning.
Looking for outstanding. I was looking for moral fiber. Outstanding moral fiber.
Fair enough.
That is the. Those are the words he used. Moral fiber.
Good call.
All right, going on to question number 5, which comes in the category of the DCEU. In Suicide Squad, what associate of Rick Flag is the last member to join Task Force X? I like that name.
Squad. Just Suicide.
Not the Suicide Squad, just Suicide Squad.
No,
there is a huge difference.
Oh yes.
Yes.
That's a whole subject for another day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down.
We'll possibly see it on the next battleground. Aaron, you're welcome for the question. Going with Nico.
This is Katana. She has your back and a lot of exposition.
And Aaron.
Her blade steals the souls of its victims.
And Jake.
I have it with an I.
That is Mortal Kombat.
This is not a spelling bee. Yes.
We will take it.
We'll give it to you.
Thank you.
All right. Category number 6. We're going into the mixed bag. The mixed bag. In Hellboy and Hellboy 2: The Golden Army, who is behind the mocap suit and voice of Hellboy's empath friend, Abe Sapien?
Oh, shit.
I love this character so much in these movies.
He creeped me out as a kid. and then watching them again recently, like, man, best character in these films.
Yeah.
He's my second favorite character to deal with the Rubik's Cube in this whole
4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Extra points for Jake there. We will start with Aaron.
He also fish fucked Sally Hawkins, Doug Jones.
And Jake.
I went Andy Serkis.
And Nico.
I couldn't remember anyone else who was British, so I just wrote Paul Bettany.
It is Doug Jones. Aaron with a great pull there.
Paul Aaron, good pull.
And with that, we have our first lead change.
That's right.
Aaron, we'll see if you can keep it up. Question number 7 comes in the category of animated geek. What is the name of the reporter that Megamind kidnaps at the beginning of the titular film?
Oh, crap.
Titular.
It's a funny word.
What is it? What is it?
Do I need a first and last name?
Since I worded it this way, I'll just take first name. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2,
I think that's
1.
wrong.
Pins down.
Going with Jake.
Jenny.
And Nico.
I went with Sally Lane.
And Aaron.
I said Susie.
Okay, guys, this is a superhero movie, which means we alliterate our names. We were looking for Roxanne Ritchie.
Roxanne, that's what it is.
God
Okay.
damn it.
I'm gonna put on the red light. Go on.
Yeah, put on the red light. All right, moving on to Middle Earth, not top or bottom Earth. In the Battle of the Five Armies, when Bilbo is confronted by Thorin about having something in his hand, what does he show him?
I am rewatching these films. In Battle of the Five Armies, I just started watching yesterday. Have an hour left. I couldn't finish it yesterday, so I'll probably finish it tonight. But I watched the scene.
Five Armies is a good one. Split to Mama. 5.
Yeah.
4, 3, 1. Pins down. We will start this one with Nico.
I believe it was a rock, specifically one that wasn't the Arkenstone.
Okay, and we'll go to Aaron.
I said a necklace.
And Jake.
Weed, man.
All great answers. It was an acorn, though. An acorn that he got from Beorn's house.
Oh,
I believe
yes.
I was the closest. So by Wheel of Fortune rule.
Wheel of Fortune doesn't work here, Jake. I'm sorry. All right, question number 9, and your penultimate question comes in the category of the Chris's. In Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, what are the first names of the Katayanagi twins? I haven't watched this film in a while, so I'm sorry that I butchered that name. But I will say they are the 2 Asian brothers who play synthesizer keyboards, and dragons pop out of the keyboards that battle Scott Pilgrim. I'm giving you free hints here, guys.
I appreciate all that, but can I hear the question again, please?
5.
Jake asked for a repeat.
Jake asked for a repeat.
2, 1. Oh, Jake asked for a repeat.
Kevin!
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Okay. In Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, what are the first names of the Kevin, help me out, please.
Katayanagi twins.
Yes.
If you can't even say it, is it really a first round question now? Come on.
Hey, their first names are easy to say. Their last name's hard. And it's not because they're Asian, because that's racist.
Did I actually get the repeat in there, or?
Yes, you got the repeat in there, Jake.
I'll repeat for you, Jake.
Thank you,
so
Kevin.
Drunk. He's so drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, I am.
All right, everybody quiet. Everybody quiet.
No more crosstalk, guys. We gotta get this match in. All right, in the category of the Chris's, in Scott Pilgrim versus the World, what are the first names of the Katayanagi twins?
These are also great names for twins. I'll just say it right now. Yep.
If I had twins, I would not name them this, but that's all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Go ahead, Papa West.
I believe we are going with Aaron on this one.
Oh, this is probably racist if it's wrong. I wrote yang. Oh, I wrote ying. I guess yin and yang. Fuck it, I don't care.
And Jake.
Mary and Ann.
And Nico.
Why do I feel like Aaron might actually be slightly right? I wrote Kim and Jim. Also, please don't cancel me.
Ooh.
Okay, guys, this is kind of a superhero film. We alliterate our names. We are looking for Kyle and Ken.
Kyle and Ken.
The best
All right.
brothers.
I just want to challenge
Kyle
the
and
absurdness
Ken.
of that question, but it's a little too early for that.
Yeah. Kyle.
You'd also lose your challenge.
Nagi. So definitely a lot of alliteration there. But we finally made it through that question, begrudgingly so. All right. We will move
Sorry,
to...
someone was calling me. I just had to check it. My bad.
It's okay, buddy. All right. 10th and final question. As always in TMGeek, we go to plot summary. I'll give you the plot summary of a TMGeek eligible film, and you give me the film. In 2045, the planet is on the brink of chaos and collapse, but people find salvation in an expansive virtual reality universe created by an gentleman. When he dies, he promises his immense fortune to the first person to discover a digital Easter egg within his VR universe. When a young kid joins the contest, he finds himself becoming an unlikely hero in a reality-bending treasure hunt for a fantastical world of mystery, discovery, and danger. And I'm sure
Kevin, it looks like they all got it when you said he dies.
Yeah, I was going to say that's usually the way these work, but I have to still do it. 5, 4,
I was watching for it.
3,
so.
2, 1, pins down, and we'll start this time at Jake.
Ready Player One.
And Nico.
Ready Player One.
And Aaron.
Ready Player One.
And a clean sweep to end round number 1. Great job, guys. So Aaron does have a 1-point advantage over Nico and Jake. Anybody's game as we move forward. Great job. So that's the score right here. 1, 2, 3, 5 to 4 to 4.
Yep.
All right. So moving into round number 2, Papa West, you want to tell them how that works while I pull up the wheel?
All right, round number 2, or I like to call the wheel round. Each competitor will get a spin of a wheel. Each category will give you 5 questions. If you do not like the first category, you are awarded 1 free spin. Each category has 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. If you do not know the answer or not sure, we do give you the option of multiple choice, which does devalue it from 2 to 1. And if you get it wrong, your opponents do have the chance to steal.
All right. Thank you, Papa West, for those rules. All right. So for this 15-seed tourney throwdown, your wheel, as you can see, has been primed, and your categories on the wheel tonight are as follows, with no strings being told. It will be Adventure Fantasy, MCU, Marvel, Star Wars, DC, quotes, movie release dates, Spider-Man, and of course spinners and opponent's choice. So, Aaron, you have the lead. You have the decision to spin first, or you can defer to, since Nico has the advantage here. Oh, I'm sorry, Jake would have the advantage.
Jake.
Hey, man.
You would defer to Jake.
I'm going to defer.
You will defer, so the option will now go to Jake. Jake, would you like to spin?
I shall defer, please.
You shall defer. All right, so Nico, you will
I shall defer to Papa West.
All right.
Joke's on you. I have the answers. You will lose this.
This is true. All right, so
Could get one long to be nice.
I actually almost said Papa West. All right, so Nico, your first spin is, and I even took the sound off just for you, buddy. Your first spin is in.
There's definitely sound there, Kevin.
Sorry.
There's definitely sound.
I did the thing where it says share sound. I didn't share sound. Quotes is what it's going to land on.
Yeah,
if it'll ever actually
when it selects it.
There it goes. Quotes. All right. Nico.
He's catching up.
Am I still here?
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, you are, sir.
God damn it.
All right, so you landed on quote, and I'll give you a second to think about that, and you can let me know if you'd like to keep it or spin again.
And everybody, play Sonic Colors, the official sponsor of this.
The reason my runs slow.
Hold on, am I still here? My internet's been acting up a little bit.
Yes, you are.
Good, Nico.
You're good. Can you hear us?
He clearly can't hear us.
All right.
Yes.
Can you still hear me and see me?
Yes. We
yes.
Can hear you. Hi.
Yes.
You're
Now we can't.
good. Well, now we can.
I had a feeling that was about to happen. It's all right. No big deal. We will just chat for a second and wait on Nico to return.
Yes.
I'll bring back the wheel. Anyway, this match is going well. 5-4. What are your thoughts, Papa West, on how this is going?
I'm a little upset because Jake asked or told us to play Sonic Colors. We can't play it until September 7th. We can pre-order it now, but we have to wait. So, Jake, you made me hopeful for nothing.
Here's Nico. He is back.
Sorry about that. Wi-Fi was a bitch. I did see that quotes was what popped up on the wheel, and I'm going to say hell to the no.
Hell to the no. I kind of had a feeling that's what you were going to say, but I wanted you to be here to say it in the flesh. All right, so hell to the no to the quotes, and we will be spinning again. Here we go. See, no sound that time. That's better.
Thank you.
Yes. Kevin, I was about to mention that there's a little air horn at the bottom left.
Yeah, I know.
But it looks like you tapped it, so now there's an X on there.
Much better.
And it lands on Star Wars. So that's what questions you will be getting. I will be presenting those questions to you in the realm of Star Wars. So 5 questions, and the opponents do not fall asleep because you can steal. And do not forget about the obvious multiple choice there. All right, so 5 questions. Your first question, Nico. In Return of the Jedi, Mon Mothma says that many of what species died to steal the plans to the Death Star?
Oh, I have not heard this meme in a long time. It's Bothans.
It is many Bothans. That is correct for 2 points. Some people think it's just one guy named Manny Bothan, but
that's the meme.
That is the meme. All right, your second question in Star Wars. In A New Hope, what number docking bay does Han Solo say the Millennium Falcon is in on Tatooine?
Ooh. Multiple choice, please.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, 327, B, 94, C, 2187, or D, 1138?
B.
It is B, 94 for 1 point. All right, so Nico, your third question in Star Wars. In A New Hope, going back to this film, where does C-3PO tell the stormtrooper that he is taking R2-D2 in order to get past him?
I feel like the answer is going to be really specific. Let's go multiple choice again, just to be on the safe side.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, service, B, maintenance, C, control, or D, mechanics?
B again.
It is B, maintenance. 1 point.
I was going to say that too. Damn it. Could have gotten 2 points.
All right. Question 4, your penultimate question in the realm of Star Wars. In The Rise of Skywalker, what is Janna's former stormtrooper number before she defected from the new before she defected? Sorry.
Do I have to acknowledge that this movie exists? Really?
I mean, if you want to give
You don't have to. You just have to answer the question.
Multiple choice again. These damn numbers.
Is it A, ZT1519, B, ZT1915, C, TZ1915, or D, TZ1519?
All of those sounded exactly the same. Let me hear them again, please.
I will definitely repeat those again.
And I'm going to write these down so I don't.
I was going to say, maybe that would be a good idea. Is it A, ZT1519, B, ZT1915, C, TZ1915, or D, TZ1519?
Can I hear A and B again? You broke up when you were saying that.
Yeah.
A and B. A is ZT1519, and B is ZT1915.
Let's go A.
It is not A, ZT1519. We'll go to your competitors and see if they can unscramble this riddle. What is Janna's former stormtrooper number before she defected as stated in The Rise of Skywalker? Is it A, ZT1519, B, ZT1915, C, TZ1915, or D, TZ1519? And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Jake.
B.
He says B. And Aaron.
I wrote it after the first three. TZ1519.
It is TZ1519. All right. So Aaron with a 1 point steal there. That was D, if anybody's wanting to know. And I will never write multiple choices like that again. All right. Learned a valuable lesson on that one. All right, moving on. Moving on to your fifth and final question, Nico, in the realm of Star Wars. Which Game of Thrones actress plays Captain Phasma in the sequel series of Star Wars films?
I believe her name is Gwendolyn Christie.
That is correct for 2 points.
Well done, Nico. Well done.
Nico doing very well in Star Wars 2 for 6 points picked up there, and only losing the 1 point to Aaron on the steal. So Nico establishes a lead here, his first of the match, as we go back to the wheel. And it will be Aaron's turn to decide if he wants to spin.
It will be the Tato's turn to spin.
And Aaron says it will just be the Tato's turn to spin. All right, so Jake Tato, are you ready, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right, everything but Star Wars is available, so here we go.
And that sound is back.
Yeah, I mean, Nico just doesn't like the sound, so Spider-Man. Spider-Man will be your first choice. So would you like to take Spider-Man or go ahead and spin away?
What are the other categories? No, I'm gonna keep Spider-Man.
Is on there. You are gonna keep Spider-Man. All right, perfect. I was just noticing the coffee that Lillian uses is actually on there. That's like the first advertisement that's actually been usable, so I like it. All right, anyway, sorry talking about advertisements when this is a serious thing. Spider-Man. So Papa West, you want to take the Spider-Man questions and give Jake Tato?
All right, Jake, your first question in the category of Spider-Man. Spider-Man, he does whatever a spider can. How many minutes is Joe's pizza delivery guarantee, which, as he proclaims, is a promise in Spider-Man 2?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
30.
30 is incorrect. We will move on to your competitors, which, Kevin, I give them a repeat, correct?
Exactly.
You just did it earlier.
You're good.
I'm ashamed of myself.
No worries.
How many minutes is Joe's pizza delivery guarantee, which, as he proclaims, is a promise in Spider-Man 2?
This one will be a 2-point steal opportunity for these guys. So we'll see what happens. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down.
Starting off with Nico.
Wasn't sure if it was 21 or 31. I wrote 21.
And Aaron.
I wrote 20.
Jake, you were very close. Minutes off. Just 1 minute, actually. 29 minutes
29.
is the correct answer.
Joe's 29-minute guarantee
Fair play.
is a promise, man. It's a promise. You got to keep a promise.
All right, your second question. And they turned yellow to make it easier for me to read, I guess. The name of the paper Miles is writing in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse shares its name with what classic literary work?
Great Expectations.
That is correct for 2 points.
Big 2 points there for Jake. He really needed that to tie up with Aaron.
All right, your third question. What grocery store item can Peter not afford to buy before a thief robs the store, allowing him to purchase the item in The Amazing Spider-Man?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Multiple choice, please.
All right.
Your multiple choice options are A, bread, B, milk, C, gum, or D, cereal.
I'm going to say cereal.
Cereal is incorrect. We will go ahead and go to Nico and Aaron for the chance for the 1 point steal. What grocery store item can Peter not afford to buy before a thief robs the store, allowing him to purchase the item in The Amazing Spider-Man? Is it A, bread, B, milk, C, gum, or D, cereal?
Aaron, are you good? Do we need the countdown?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, 5,
I'm good too.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. Just making sure.
Going with Aaron.
I actually wrote it too specific the first time. I wrote strawberry on top of it, but it is milk.
And Nico.
B, milk.
Milk is correct.
Good pull, guys. Good pull.
Good steals there.
All right, Jake, your fourth question. Who plays Dr. Kirk Connors in the Raimi Spider-Man movies?
Multiple, please.
Your multiple choice options are A, John Paxton, B, David Ketchner, C, Chris Parnell, or D, Dylan Baker.
Five, 4.
Dylan Baker.
That is correct for 1 point. As we move on to your final question in Spider-Man. What character in Spider-Man Homecoming disagree with Peter and Delmar's having the best sandwiches in Queens?
Disagrees with Peter about Delmar's having the best sandwiches in Queens. Five, 4, 3, 2.
The Vulture.
1.
The Vulture is incorrect. Nico and Aaron, the chance for a 2-point steal. What character in Spider-Man Homecoming disagrees with Peter about Delmar's having the best sandwiches in Queens?
Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down.
Starting off with Nico.
Now that I think of it, I probably should have gone with Ned, but I wrote Tony Stark.
And Aaron.
I wrote Happy Hogan.
Oh, that makes sense.
Both incorrect. We were looking for Aaron Davis.
Oh, right. In the garage.
Miles' uncle.
Yep.
Gosh darn it, all the heck.
Gosh darn it, all that. All right.
Glad y'all know who that is.
Jake, not quite getting.
Great by, never mind. I was going to make Spider-Verse joke, but I forgot who plays him.
Yeah.
Not quite getting the round maybe he wanted there, but he does tie up with Aaron, who is now going to have to spin. He has nobody else to defer to, so we'll see what happens. All right, so Aaron, are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
As he'll ever be. All right, here we go. Everything but Spider-Man and Star Wars is available. Oh, and it just misses. I don't know why it takes forever. And it says quotes.
Yeah, let's chance fate again on that one.
All right,
Can't get much worse.
Gonna go with his mulligan here, and whatever it lands on, barring Spider-Man or Star Wars, we will be going with. And the wheel is just determined to give somebody quotes today, so
Play ball, baby. Let's go.
quotes is what we're gonna go with. 5 questions coming your way, Aaron, in the realm of quotes. All right, your first question. After Tony Stark threatens to shut down Stark Industries weapons division, Obadiah Stane says sarcastically, "You want us to make blank?" Looking for 2 words.
Multiple choice.
All right, going multiple choice. Is it A, rain jackets, B, baby diapers, C, baby bottles, or D, life jackets?
I'm going to go with C.
C, baby bottles is correct for 1 point. All right, your second question. 40,000 years of human evolution. I'm sorry, I'll restart that. 40,000 years of evolution, and we barely tap the vastness of human potential, is said in which Marvel movie?
Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, X-Men Days of Future Past, B, Spider-Man, C, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, or D, X-Men?
I'm going to go with X-Men.
It is not X-Men. I'll go to your opponents here. 40,000 years of evolution, and we barely tap the vastness of human potential, is said in what Marvel movie? Is it A, X-Men Days of Future Past, B, Spider-Man, C, Into the Spider-Verse, or D, X-Men? Give you a quick countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down, and we'll start with Jake.
B, Spider-Man.
And Nico, sorry.
I now hear it being said in one of the science labs in Spider-Man, but God damn it, I wrote X-Men Days of Future Past.
It was wonderful in Spider-Man. All right, great job by Jake getting that pull. All right, so moving on to quote number 3 for Aaron. Who says the line, "Wise men say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza, dude," in the 1990 TMNT film?
Michelangelo.
That is correct for 2 points.
I mean, if it's about pizza, it has to be about him.
I was like, if it's not,
could have been any of the turtles.
If it's not,
it could be any of them.
Crapshoot of who the other 3 said it.
Yeah, it definitely could be any of them. The 4 turtles were obviously the multiple choice. All right, question number 4. At the beginning of Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, Newt Scamander says, "There are no strange creatures, only blank people." Looking for one word.
Multiple choice.
Go on multiple choice. Is it A, ignorant, B, blinkered, C, blasted, or D, buggered?
I'm going to go with A, ignorant.
A, ignorant is incorrect. I'm going to go back to your opponents here. At the beginning of Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, Newt Scamander says, "There are no strange creatures, only blank people." Looking for one word. Is it A, ignorant, B, blinkered, C, blasted, or D, buggered? Give you a quick countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We'll start with Nico this time.
I was torn between B and D, and I wrote D.
All right. And Jake.
I first wrote the word shitty, but then wrote the letter D.
Shitty. All right. Both incorrect. Looking for blinkered. Only blinkered people.
Pretty sure that's not a real word. But
fucking Brits and their language.
That's why I was uncertain about it, because it's like, is this even a real world? Real word?
This is real world.
We'd have to go to to Joe Fairley for the proper quote there. All right. So question number 5. Your final question in quotes. Finish the Captain America quote. "I don't like blank. I don't care where they're from." Looking for one word.
Repeat the question.
Absolutely. Aaron using his first repeat of the match. Finish the Captain America quote. "I don't like blank. I don't care where they're from." Looking for one word.
Nazis.
That is incorrect on the 2-point try there. So we will go to Nico and Jake. Finish the Captain America quote. "I don't like blank. I don't care where they're from." Looking for one word. We'll run the 15-second timer since it's a 2-pointer.
Jake, do you have it already?
Yep.
I do too, so I think we can just forgo the clock.
All right, so pens down, and we'll go to Jake.
I hate Illinois' Nazis, but I love the Chicago Bullies.
And Nico.
That was a weird joke, but bullies.
Bullies is the correct answer. Great deals there by
I know
Jake
where I confused it.
Nico.
Damn it.
All right, so that makes it a game. Nico with a lead 13, Jake and Aaron right behind him with 10. As we move into round number 3, a really close game. Round number 3, 10 points possible. 3 questions, category by number. Questions are worth 2, 3, and 5 points respectively. Excuse me. No multiple choice, no steals in this round. Competitors will pick 3 numbers between 1 and 12 that correspond to random geek categories. And the competitor with the lowest score will enter first. We'll get sorted out. Hands up, repeats and challenges still in effect. I show Jake with 2 repeats and his challenge. Aaron with 2 repeats and his challenge. Nico with all 3 repeats and his challenge. All right, so since Jake is the favorite, he will be the second.
Hold on, I'm in the lead. Oh, yeah.
So the second. Nico obviously is the first here. I was just sorting out the tie. So since Jake was the favorite coming into the match, so we'll go with Nico first. I'll take your numbers 1 through 12, and you can go ahead and give them to me.
I'm going to forgo my usual order and my usual number choices. We are going to go with 3, 12, and 4.
3, 12, and 4. All right, Jake, 3 numbers between 1 and 12 that are not 3, 12, or 4.
8, 11, 6.
8, 11, and 6. All right, Aaron, you get the fun part of 1 through 12 that are not 8, 11, 6, 3, 12, or 4.
I'll go 2, 9, and 5.
2, 9, and 5. Easy enough. Thank you guys for making that very simple on us. All right, so Papa West, since I read to Aaron and Nico in round number 2, you will read to them in round number 3, and I'll read to Jake. So we will start with Nico.
No, Aaron.
I'm sorry.
We'll start with Aaron.
With Aaron, that is correct. I'm going to start calling him that now since you are.
It's so fun.
And we'll move our way up to Nico if that's the way it works. All right. So until we have a winner. All right. So 2, 3, and 5 pointers coming your way, guys. Don't forget about your repeats. And Jacob, take it away.
All right, Aaron, for your 2-point question, you gave us the number 2, which corresponds to the category of mixed bag. Who plays Barb's ex, Axel Hood, in Barbed Wire?
I believe that is Tamura Morrison.
That is correct for 2 points.
Oh, good pull.
Nice pull.
I forgot he was in that movie.
I forgot everything about that movie. So
That's a movie?
Yeah.
The Second American Civil War happens in that movie. All right, so that brings Aaron to 12. So we will move to Jake, who selected number 8 for his first question. And his first question is in the realm of Star Trek. Your question, sir, for 2 points. Who directed the first 2 entries in the Kelvin series of Star Trek films?
J.J. Abrams.
That is correct for 2 points.
He can do those right, but he can't do fucking Rise of Skywalker right.
Nico getting as many Rise of Skywalker shots in as possible.
If that movie were a person, I would murder it. I'm just saying.
Nico, tell us how you really feel.
I just.
But
I think he has.
Okay.
All right. So with Jake and Aaron tied, we'll shoot it back to Aaron, and then if Aaron gets it correct, and then Jake gets it correct, then it'll be time for Nico to answer some questions.
Answer a question about the Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if I have to, I will leave right now.
You never know. You never know.
All right. So, Aaron, number 9 corresponds to the category of Wizarding World. What is the item that is used as a port key in Crimes of Grindelwald for Newt and Jacob to get to Paris?
Oh God, what is it with these fucking Crimes of Grindelwald questions? 5,
4, 3.
Repeat.
2. All right.
What is the name of the item that is used as a port key in Crimes of Grindelwald for Newt and Jacob to get to Paris?
Five, 4, 3.
Is it like a chalice?
That is incorrect. We were looking for a bucket.
Oh, okay. Same shape.
Bucket.
A big chalice.
I was gonna say it could be used, I guess, as a chalice. All right. So let's see. Okay, nobody. All right. So we will move to Jake since he has more questions left still, and he will take category number 11. And your question, sir. Your 3-pointer, which would put you in the lead. What is the Guardian's payment for protecting the batteries for the Sovereign in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A map.
It is not a map. Unfortunately, we're looking for Nebula. Nebula.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, with that being said,
here we go.
We will go back over to Aaron for his 5-pointer.
And Aaron, you gave us the number 5, which corresponds to the category of heroes/villains. What does Drax... What's that?
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Okay. What does Drax specifically bet that Mantis's antenna are for in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
It's like a punchline of a joke or something.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right.
Your final repeat.
That's right.
That was
What does Drax...
That's his third.
No, that's his third.
Oh.
He used... Yeah.
He used one in
He used one as last question, then he used one in like round 1 or 2.
round 2.
Oh, okay.
Round 2.
My
Yep. Okay. Your 5-point question. What does Drax specifically bet that Mantis's antenna are for in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
Five.
I'm going to say for like pleasuring ego in some sort of way.
That is incorrect. We were looking for the more appropriate answer of prevent decapitation by doorways.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
So,
It was a shitty joke. That's fine.
No, my last joke was a shitty joke.
The Chicago Bullies. Yeah, that one definitely worse than preventing decapitation by doorway. That one's a little bit funnier. But anyway, all right. So that'll probably be the last Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 question on this document, I promise. But anyway, we move forward. Jake will get his 5-point question here, and if he can answer it, he will take the lead and force Nico to answer some questions. If not, Nico will win this match by TKO and move on to the 15 seed in the tournament. So
I got 2 repeats, right?
That is correct. You do have 2 repeats remaining. All right, you selected category number 6. Your category is Star Wars. Star Wars. For 5 points. Before he calls Luke reckless, Yoda says, "A Jedi craves not these things." What 2 things is he referring to?
Excitement, adventure.
That is correct for 5 points. And sending it to Nico. We will not have a knockout today. All right. Great pull by Jake. Adventure and excitement are what we were looking for. So 17 points for Jake. Nico will have a little bit of work to do, but he has all 3 questions to go.
I was feeling so comfy and cozy.
All 3 questions, all 3 repeats. No coziness, because Nico, you gotta work for it. Your 2-point question, category 3, comes in the category of Middle Earth.
Oh, God help my soul.
What is the name of the inn in Bree where Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin first meet Strider in the Fellowship of the Ring?
Is it the Prancing Pony?
It is, in fact, the Prancing Pony for 2 points.
Right.
I can learn stuff about Middle Earth. It's not impossible.
It is not impossible. All right, so an interesting situation here. If Nico can hit this 3-pointer or his 5-pointer, either one, and he does have all 3 repeats, he will win this match. So these are 2 important questions coming up. So take it away, Papa West.
All right, Nico, your 3-point question for the win. You gave us number 12, comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. And your question, what song plays during the climactic battle at the booby trap in the amusement park in Birds of Prey?
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right.
All right, your question. What song plays during the climactic battle at the booby trap in the amusement park in Birds of Prey?
Is it Barracuda by Heart?
And our winner, moving on to the 15th seed in the tournament, Nico Suave Regoli. It was Barracuda by the Cranberries. Great pull there with the 3-pointer. A great match by all 3 players.
Challenge!
You really want to challenge?
Well, I mean, I don't have another option, but he said Barracuda by Heart, and if it's Barracuda by Cranberries, I challenge.
Okay, well, hold on. Is there a singer named Heart who sings a version of that song, or a band named Heart that sings a version of that song? Because I swear, I associate the song Barracuda with the band Heart.
I will say this. I only needed Barracuda, I said, by the Cranberries just because that's who it's originally by. So I will say I did not need that. So if you do want to challenge, you can go there. But
I'm joking. I'm joking. GG, Nico. GG.
All right. Okay. I just wanted
Kevin?
to make sure. I mean, I will go and do that research, but I was just giving that extra little bit, and I didn't catch what Nico said about who sang it. But
yeah, I'm joking. Nico has the win.
Yeah, I was just looking for the song. So, in all fairness, Nico is our winner for tonight. Great job, Nico. Update the score, maybe, if you don't mind. It'll be
and if you look at the chat, if you Google search Barracuda song, it does come up by the band named Heart.
Okay, well, there you go. All right, Heart. Maybe
right. We nipped that in the butt really quickly.
nipped it without even going back for a challenge. All right, so we'll do what we usually do, and we will drop Aaron and Jake to the back for just a moment. We'll talk to our winner tonight, TMG Chokeslam champion Nico Suave Regoli. And we'll flip Nico to the bottom. All right, so Nico, you came into this thing a little, just taking it lightly, and no pressure, and you called it the. I don't know. I don't remember what you called it. Your road to taking a break, but now you have a tournament in front of you. So are you gonna go back to studying, or are you just gonna stay on this little, you're gonna ride your knowledge that you have in your mind?
Looks like the farewell to a full-time gameplay tour is going to continue on for a little bit longer. We got some more bookings on that tour now, so will I study? I will probably watch at least one movie. Fair. That is my answer to that question. And I'm the 15th seed, so that means I'm playing the number 2 seed, who I am assuming is someone really good. We'll see how things play out. I'm just, I'm happy to get at least a few more matches before I decide, hey, I want to take a break, and just and so I'm happy I got this win under my belt. We'll see how the tournament goes. And the next 4 months remaining in 2021 are just going to be a fly by the seat of your pants sort of situation. But I'm happy for this win. Hey, a little upset I didn't get the TKO, because it would have been a double TKO then. But it is what it is. So yay for the victory.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Great job. Great. Some great steals you picked up there in round number 2, and it did exactly what you needed to do in round number 3. So, all right, Pablo, anything else for Nico before we drop him to the back?
Is there a better bass riff in any song than in Barracuda?
Ooh.
I'm more of a percussionist, so I don't know if I can comment on that question. But it is a great song.
Fair. All right. We'll drop Nico to the back, and we'll bring forth our second place finisher, Jake Tato.
A slap in the bass.
You slap in the bass. You didn't pull as many as you wanted to, I'm sure, in that Spider-Man category.
Yep.
You hung in round 1, though. You pulled some great steals in round 2, a 2-point steal there at the end on the quotes, and then you hit your 5-pointer, which was huge, keeping you in the game. How are you feeling, dude?
I feel good. Spider-Man obviously did not go as well. Spoiler alert, that was my strength, people. But there were a couple I knew that I could have, should have, would have pulled, but then Spidey came back to me in the steal. Yep. And then also my 5-pointer was not a Star Wars question, it was a Mallrats question. So I would have never known that if that were not an exact quote given by Kevin Smith in another film. So but excitement, adventure, a Jedi craves not these things. Jake craves fun times with everybody, and I believe that's what we got today.
Hey, absolutely, man. Fun times for sure. I'm glad that you could, no matter where you pulled it from, I'm glad you could pull it. That was an excellent pull, sending it over to Nico, making him do some work in round 3. And he definitely did that. So props to you for sure. And I'm sure we'll see you throughout the tournament. We'll do some undercard matches, so may throw you against just some random people and see what you got. But
always glad.
Yeah, man. Congratulations on a great season so far, and we will see you soon. All right, let's bring in Aaron. All right, buddy. So didn't get your revenge on Nico today, but there'll always be more opportunities for that in the future. But yeah. So you're how are you feeling about this match?
Look, it is what it is. I got probably, if you look at that wheel, that was a very favorable wheel, at least for me, in my opinion. I looked at it and said I could handle most of these. I decided to use the strategy of having the lead of trying to get categories off the board. I would have done solid in Star Wars. I would have done solid in Spider-Man. I got the hardest category on the board. It is what it is. I'm not too beat up about it. You know, it is what it is. Good game to Nico, because that's a tough pull at the end there.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely a tough pull. And who knows what happens if he goes to his 5. You're definitely right. You know, getting the quotes and quotes has been used. If you've watched any of the matches recently, been used a couple times. So definitely getting deeper into the quotes. So yeah, that definitely was a tough category for you. So yeah, your record, you're 2-4. You're not definitely out of the realm of being up there with the good, the best people. You're not with the worst. So like I said, if you're willing to play, we may throw you into a match in the as an undercard match for the tournament. But I'd love to have you on the desk as much as possible. So I love having you side by side.
Before we go, can we have a heart-to-heart for 1 second?
Yes, of course.
Do you give a fuck about what I think if you want to put me in a match?
I mean, have you seen who I've put you against?
Okay, so you have your answer. I'll probably.
Is that a shot at everyone he's competed against?
Despite being promised that I wouldn't have to play, I'll probably still play, and until I get my paycheck, I'll keep showing up to work, so it builds up. So yeah, I'll be back.
Aaron's got a running pay chart, and I
do. I keep my.
I own lots of back pay. All right, great
when
job,
we get
Aaron.
Successful, I'm banked.
He's going to be banking. I got it. All right, thank you, Aaron. We'll drop you to the back. All right, Papa West. So that wraps up. The 15 seed is now locked with Nico in it. So the 16 seed is locked, as we saw in the 5 o'clock match with Abel DeLu taking that seed. So that part of the tournament is locked in. I'll go ahead and announce. I'll put this banner up now. The final tournament bracket breakdown will be coming soon. Whoever wants to join me on that, Papa West, Aaron, you're all welcome. Just join me, and we'll do it sometime, probably while I'm on vacation. But just keep your eye on the Facebook page for more info, and we'll do a full bracket breakdown with everybody that's going to be in it, who you're going to be playing, and I'll go ahead and set up rooms as soon as possible. All right, so Papa West, what are your thoughts on this match, buddy?
So, with Mantis's antenna, if she hits a wall, she knows that she's not going to be able to go through the doorway. Whereas if it hits the part of the doorway, she's fine. If it hits nothing, she's great. That's
like a cat's whisker. Yeah, I guess
it's exactly like a cat's whisker. So Mantis is a cat.
Mantis is a cat. That's what we learned tonight. All right, that's the takeaway from this evening. I appreciate that. All right, so yes. So what are your thoughts? I do want to know on the upcoming championship match. That'll be the 9 o'clock match. Joe Farrelly, 6-0, 4 TKOs, 2 perfect first rounds versus Robert Ghost Kastner, 4-1, 3 TKOs. Who do you have for the championship? What are your thoughts there?
I will just say Joe is a fantastic competitor. He's the champion in like several leagues, especially when it comes to geek related stuff. So he's hard to beat, but if there's a person who can beat him, I would put Mr. Kastner in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. Robert has really worked hard to get here to this championship level, and he's definitely hungry for it. So I'm excited to see it. Everybody tune in 9:00 p.m. tonight for the championship match, and we will see what happens. If Robert wins, obviously he'll be the champ. If Robert loses, he'll be in the Geek for All and the tournament. Joe, unfortunately, will not be able to make the Geek for All, but he would be in the tournament if he loses. So that's how it'll shake out. Some more info. Geek for All will air Sunday, September 12th at noon. So that only on the TMG Trivia YouTube channel. Check it out and vote for your MVP. I want to see everybody chatting it up in the live chat. Your vote will matter. We'll take that into consideration. I do have a group of people who are going to mainly do the voting and all that, but we do want to hear from you, all the competitors, all the people that watch. Give us your vote. You know, who do you think's the MVP? Who do you think's the best? So yeah, the Geek for All is going to be super fun. Very excited about it. So check that out for sure. And then last thing, the picture-in-picture, we're taking a vacation because I'm actually literally taking a vacation, and we have some stuff going on. So I will see you again in October. Just check out the Facebook page for info on that. All right. So thank you again to Papa West for helping me out on the desk tonight. And thank you to our TMG Debates Chokeslam champion, Nico Suave Regoli. Congratulations to him for locking in the 15 seed. Thank you to Aaron. Thank you to Jake Tato. Thank you to my lovely bride-to-be for helping produce this in the back. And I do want to promote the TMG Debates channel. That's a new channel that's starting up. Everybody, if you're subscribed to this channel, go ahead and give a like, first of all, to this video, and then go over and subscribe and give likes to that TMG Debate channel, because we have Chokeslam debates, sports debates, nerd fights, TV fights, all those good things. So check that out for sure. All right, this has been your 15 seed matchup. Go check out the championship at 9:00. Check out the other match, the 16 seed that was at 5, and we will see you next time for the Geek for All. Signing off, Kevin the Philosopher Boss. See you next time. Keep geeking out.